So I want to talk a little bit on, when I was reading your intro, work-life balance. I know that there's a lot of, I don't want to say controversy, but thoughts around this work-life balance
Mhm.
um, theory that individuals have. I want to know what is your, um, I guess, teaching concept around,
Mhm.
you know,
Sure. So I think it's in a lot of ways people think work-life balance is not attainable. And so sometimes people can stomach it a little bit more if we call it work-life blend. So balance would indicate that they're both receiving attention, which is what I try to help people do. But also for a lot of us, we live in lifestyle jobs where we're not always working 8 to 5, and life is sometimes happening within 8 to 5. And so I think it helps people to reframe their mindset around the concept of maybe it's more of a blend for me than a balance. Also, that is an indication of sort of my methodology. I teach balance in a simple formula. I think that whether it's success and balance in business and life, it's two parts: mindset plus habits. And
mm,
so helping to make sure our mind is in the right place through things like cognitive reframing, like I just mentioned, or just helping us to stay healthy mentally. So making sure like our mind is around our goals. And then what are those small habits we can put in place to then achieve them? So in the context of Sunday scaries, when you have a stir up of Sunday scaries, Sunday at noon, you start freaking out, thinking about, okay, how do I utilize cognitive reframing to think about this differently? Like telling yourself affirmations or putting reframing the context to say there's no reason for me to freak out, like this is something that can be done. And then what habits can you put in place? Maybe you do a brain dump, you take all the things swirling around in your head and you write them on a piece of paper, or you look at your plan and you're like, don't worry, past me set me up for success, like I've got a plan for the week. It's that combination and that philosophy, which is sort of comes out in different waves in the origami day philosophy. And but it all goes back to the same thing: mindset plus habit.